Good evening, everyone. We're here at the Jewish Film Festival 2012. Good evening, everyone. We're here at the Jewish Film Festival. I'm here next to Jon Voight. Can you tell me about the best set for a movie that you've been in?
The best one?
Set on a movie that you like. That you like the most.
Well, I've been very, very fortunate. I've had an affection for most all the things that I've done in some ways, and the people who worked on them. And of course, an actor like myself is very dependent on a whole bunch of people when you make a film, most especially the director, but the cinematographer, the person who writes the music, eventually the editor, certainly. All these people, not to mention our fellow actors. But I think I started out at a very high level with Midnight Cowboy way back in 1969, and I'm still doing films with tremendously professional teams. So I'm very, very fortunate. And I'm still working, and I've got my plate full for another year too. So anyway, I'm a very fortunate guy.
I want to ask you a very hard question. What's the best thing happened to you ever?
The best thing that's happened, my children, the births of my children.
And what's your dream?
What's that?
What's your dream?
What's my dream? My dreams have to do with, of course, my family, my children, the well-being of my children, and then the well-being of my country and Israel. Thank
you for this interview. Good night.
Good night.
It's a very good evening. We're here in the red carpet of the Jewish Film Festival, and I'm here next to the founder, Hillary Hilston. Hi, Hillary. Good evening.
Hi. How are you?
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. This is great, and I'm very happy that you're here.
Thank you very much.
Part of our LA Jewish Film Festival family.
Thank you. We were here last year. It was very excited. Tell me about the movie that we're going to watch this evening.
It's fun.
It's fun?
It's fun. It's the film is all about Tony Curtis and the history of how he went from a little kid named Bernie Schwartz in the Bronx to this, big movie star in Hollywood. And it goes into the details of his life as a child, growing up in a Hungarian refugee Jewish family in New York, and just how he became a Hollywood idol.
I'm so excited to see that so many people came, very famous and less famous people came to respect this event for you.
Well, I think it's all about Tony Curtis tonight. I mean, there's a lot of people that are here that have worked with Tony Curtis, in his incredible career. And so it's really an homage to him, and it's a way to honor Hollywood and celebrate Hollywood tonight. And that's really what the festival is about this year. Everybody should know Marvin Page. Marvin Page is one of the most famous casting directors in the world, starting with credits like Breakfast at Tiffany's. And Marvin is responsible for bringing in all these people tonight. So,
good evening, Marvin.
Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a good evening, and I think it's going to be a great show. Hillary is gathered up here.
Tell Sharon some of the people that are coming tonight.
Okay. Academy Award nominee Carol Williams, Sally Kellerman, Mamie Van Doren, who's right over here, H.M. Wynant, Norman Lloyd,
Marion Collier, John Savage.
John Saxon
is not here yet.
John Saxon is here. Ann Jeffries will be here. The great Cora Sue Collins, the famous child star at MGM.
Marty Shirley Jones.
Marty Engels. A lot of great folk.
We have more than 25 movies happening over the next week. The next shows are starting on Saturday night. We have films in the city, films in Beverly Hills, films in Encino. We've got an incredible silent film playing on Sunday night at the Saban Theater. If you go and look at the Jewish Journal this week, it is the cover story. It's amazing. And the film is called The Moon of Israel. It's from 1924. And then we have films playing throughout the week. We have two amazing films about Shimon Peres. It's the North American premiere. It's playing on Tuesday night, May 8th, at the AMC Century City. with the filmmaker. Actually, the filmmaker's from England. It's a phenomenal film, and we're really so happy to have the North American premiere. And then on Wednesday, we're showing the film Follow Me, the Yoni Netanyahu story, and Ido Netanyahu is coming in to talk about his brother.
It's amazing.
It's going to be at the Music Hall on Wednesday, May 9th.
All the information in the website, right?
All the information is at the website, LAJFilmfest.org, or you could buy tickets on our hotline at 800-838-3006.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Run. Okay, thanks, son.
Good evening. Welcome to the Jewish Film Festival. How are you this evening?
I'm fabulous. I am. I'm so happy.
Tell me about your best set that you've been in.
The best set?
Yeah. Where did you feel the best?
Oh, I all of them. Really, I can't. It's like your own children.
Yeah.
You can't separate. I had a great time on The Artist. Had a great time on Get Smart. A great time on Borat. I mean, all of them.
Good. We love you very much. Tell me about your Jewish connection.
My Jewish connection is I ran around with a Jewish guy naked. That's my Jewish connection.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, the real Jewish connection is the fact that I'm Armenian, and our people have gone through the same similar stuff,
Yes.
and this is what draws me here tonight.
We love you and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, Dina Zell. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Happy to be here.
First time in a Jewish Film Festival?
Yes, it is in California. The film has been in other Jewish film festivals.
Tell me about your project.
My film is called Beyond the Boundaries, and I organize a program that brings disabled Israeli vets to Aspen, Colorado to learn to ski. It's a therapeutic and healing program for them, and they're inspired and it changes their lives. And I decided to do a documentary on 4 of the participants. This is my first film, Beyond the Boundaries.
So tell me about the movie that we're going to watch tonight, if you know something about it.
I just know it's about Tony Curtis, whose real name is Bernie Schwartz. I think his daughter's going to be here.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Frank Stallone, hi. Welcome to the Jewish Film Festival. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Tell me about your Jewish connection.
Well, I don't have one. I mean, Tony was a good friend of mine. I knew him for a long, long time. He's come to the house, and he was a good friend. And I did a movie with his daughter in Berlin, Allegra Curtis. And so I just known him for a long time. He's just, matter of fact, I was with him a little before he passed away. And he had a great spirit. He was a fighter. He was a wonderful guy. Right. So I just wanted to come here and check out the film.
First time in a Jewish Film Festival?
Yes. Been to a lot of Italian ones, but no Jewish ones.
Good evening. I'm next to Joy House. Good evening.
Hello.
First time in the Jewish Film Festival?
Yes, it is.
Tell me about the best thing happened to you ever.
Oh my God, the best thing happened to me ever. I went scuba diving in Fiji for 10 days, and that was the most fun.
Wow. Tell me about your dream.
My dream? My dream is I would love to go to the moon.
Really?
Yeah. I would love to go to the moon on Virgin Galactic Virgin.
You're not going to believe it, but last year, here in the same red carpet, they brought the guy who stepped first on the moon.
Really?
Good evening, I'm here next to Millie, the beautiful Millie.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about your Jewish connection.
Well, right now I'm a recording artist and I'm recording with New Nation Live, and I love to be here and I love film, and I pretty much am celebrating the Jewish Film Festival here.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Your first time in the Jewish Film Festival?
No, it's my second time. I was here last year.
Tell me a few movies that you have been an actor in.
Oh, Lord, you name them. I've been in 34 films and 10 Broadway shows and hundreds of television shows.
Tell me about this young man here, handsome.
Yeah, isn't he cute?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Emrys Cooper.
Welcome to the Jewish Film Festival.
Thank you for having me.
Working. Anyways, we here at the Jewish Film Festival.
Yeah.
Your first time here?
This is my first time here, but I've been Jewish for my entire life. What about you?